Previously on Tales of Berseria.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Now kiss.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid.
Hello. How is everyone? It's hot. I'm dead. Summer is here. Not looking forward to it. It was so nice last week. It was in the 70s. What happened? Why is it so hot? Well, anyways, welcome back to another stream of Tales of Berseria. I don't really know where we're up to in Tales of Berseria. I know, like, our next step is to defeat Innominat, right? Right? Because Velvet snapped out of it. She's fine now. Yes. And we killed Ifrid. That was pretty short-lived. I thought he was going to be an important, like, a pretty important character. I didn't know he was only going to get, what, like 5 minutes of screen time. Poor guy. We see him, and the moment we see him, he's dead. Poor guy. But that's okay. I guess he's not really a main character. But, like, because he was in the song, in the beginning song. So I thought, I don't know, I thought he was going to be more relevant. But I guess not. Oh, well. And yeah, I think that's our next steps. Yeah. Let's see. So, talk to Grimoire. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to see what else she deciphered. That's right. I'm also thinking about voice actors in this industry and how they train themselves to get the voices that they have. Because it's not their real voice. Like, it's very unique. Like Magilu, I'm pretty sure she doesn't talk to that in real life. How did they get into character and keep it? That's my question. Hey, girl. I'll go to Caps. Well, he was a demon. He didn't know. Pirates knew what they were facing when the Horned Demon attacked. They did. Even so, through sadness and anger, they can't leave out. Not one back down. Oh, that's depressing. That is depressing. Pirates all seem pretty down. Oh, that's sad. He's like, I'm slacking, do you? Can't a dedicated soldier make a little bob on the side every now and then? Oh. I think I saw this person. I saw one of them. I don't think I went far enough to fight her. I should fight these. You're like level 40 something. I've already fought these guys. What level am I? Oh. Hey, I'm level 47. I beat a level 57 monster. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. What's up, girl?
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Innominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Innominat has under his control. I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Innominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists.
Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor... Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no, then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect! You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh! So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
I kind of feel bad for Oscar and Teresa. Their souls are being used for that purpose. Imagine if they, like, the moment they release a soul from Velvet, they're all like, no, what are you doing? Or just pushing him down that volcano, like, get in there. Get in there. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there was a rare Pokemon over yonder. Oh. What? I didn't know I can do that. What? Oh well. Was there one? Oh, maybe there wasn't. Alright. He's hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Maybe I should turn my AC back on. What do you guys have to say? Are you okay? Wow. They're not gonna say anything? Oh. I like them. I like them a lot
The
more
ship's
now.
ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain. Right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened.
Aww.
We're Ifrit's pirates. And don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
That's so sweet. Oh.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this. Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that. Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
That's so sad. Hey girl. Awakening the elemental appearance by injecting the exorcist souls into the Mount Killer House. As a plan, it's sheer lunacy, but we have no other weapons with which to fight, and I'm not. It's rather thrilling. I've never... Oh wow, that's a lot of Zone 4s that I haven't done. I don't really feel like doing them either. Okay, it's making me dizzy now. Oh, we go here? Really? Hell of these? Okay. Go, little ship. Sail.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
That was too
I'm afraid so.
stiff.
It was Inominat who did
Just
it,
snapped.
but I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough.
You gotta make it like
Forgive
this.
me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Just take the compliment, man. Say thank you.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Take the compliment.
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Wow. What is it? Monster? Oh my. It's a bird. It's a plane. Whoa! Oh my god, what?
Hey, please guys, let's not fight!
Oh, didn't something like this happen before? For like a brief moment? Yeah. It's only a brief moment.
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain. Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all right!
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business.
Oh my god, he's gonna jump off the port, isn't he? Isn't he?
My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
I think he is.
No, wait!
Stop him, Eleanor.
Stop!
Punch him
The
in the
world
gut.
needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorius' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Ew.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all!
It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
More? Whoa.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominate's power spread?
When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain is certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
Dead by their own hands.
Innominate created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
Wait, is this the end? Are you guys okay? Oof. Oof. Hey, you. You okay?
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominate suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
Hey, you're unfazed. Where's the treasure chest? Oh, I think it was here. Are you okay? The pet cat is meaningless and only wastes food. No! Cat! Run away! He's gonna kill you! No! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Oh my god. Oh my god, poor kitty cat. No! I feel helpless. Oh, what do these guys have to say? I'm really curious. How about you? Oh my god, are they all gonna kill themselves? Whoa. Wait, what? Say that again? We shall become bait for demons? Stand as a shield against demons? What? That's crazy talk. That's a little bit too intense. Oh. How about you? You're still standing guard. Are you sane? It is our duty to defend give their lives. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, how about you? Tranquility of all represents the highest level of happiness. Yikes. I want that. Gimme. Oh.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
Wait, how is that malevolence?
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
What happens if I go in here? Oh, there's a skit. Are you okay? The establishment I dedicate to providing food. No.
First, I took nectar to escape all my hardships. Then I drank to run from all my pain. Even if I resisted, endured the pain, nothing changed. I've spent my life running. I'm pathetic, but I won't run anymore. I'm disposing of all the drinks in town. What the world needs now isn't dependence, but freedom. And I'll see that we have it.
Hey now, that's the kind of repentance that should only come the morning after a night of fun and too much drink.
And if you're afraid of losing yourself, drinking is a far better option than falling under Unominat's control.
what's happening with people? Well, there was a cutscene in the beginning where a Nominat spread like his power everywhere, his domain, and it took away everyone's free will, and they became like this. They're all like, I don't deserve to live because I did this, this, and this bad thing. And yeah. And you missed, I think you didn't see who a Nominat was last Tuesday. I don't know if you want to know. You did? Okay. Yeah.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what you're saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
Oh, I should go to the dancer and see what she says. Where's the treasure chest? Oh, I don't have a skateboard here. Ah, no. She's walking so slowly. Why? Check out the tavern. Alright. Is the dancer here? Yeah. Oh, she's not there anymore. Okay. No, walk faster,
Even the
Velvet.
capital is silent as death.
The Nominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
But it's so pretty.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances.
What?
Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
But why?
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
I love food. Oh. Hey, girl. My companions atone for their sins in this room. I must do the same. That is reason, but... Wait, what? What do you mean? What you mean? Did they all commit suicide in there? Was this a mass suicide? What? 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 Is that one what you wanted to show me, pencil sharp? God. Everyone's going cuckoo.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Oh, it's the prince.
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Alright.
Demons? In the capital?
No.
Oh. No wonder it's ineffective. Oh, please. I'm doing okay. It's really hot today, so I'm dying because from the heat. Yeah, I'm pretty far already. I think this is the last. I'm pretty sure it's the last part. Don't tell me if it is, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what should I use? My strongest ones. Get him!
Vanishing thunder! You won't get away!
I can't see. I can't stream.
Vanishing thunder! Dark and light! Grounding strike! Blended rock! Grounding strike! Blaze pierce through! Blended rock! Severus! Maelstrom! Blazing thunder! Flare beast! Blaze pierce through! Incandescent flame! Maelstrom! Grounding strike! Rain down! Grounding strike! Maelstrom! Shake the heavens! Fire! Vanishing thunder! Dark and light! Vanishing thunder! Dark and light! Vanishing thunder! These apart my vanishing ear! Vanishing thunder!
This fight is over!
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl.
Looks like those Malakim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
I remember the catacombs. Where are the catacombs? They're down here somewhere, right? Yeah. There you go.
So those weren't demons. They were Malakim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will.
Inominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him.
Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her...
She'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
I never went back here. Wait, no, I did. The dragon Therian? And then the priest died here? Yeah. I did come here. I'm not going the right way. Dragon Therian? No? Oh, okay, never mind.
Save me! Mommy!
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly!
Fight him!
With an entrance like this, it's almost like...
Like we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You're supposed to say, like what?
Cerberus, wait! Dragon strike! Shake the heavens! Banish thunder!
Oh, try to block. I can never do it. Am I thinking about the griffin? Oh, I was thinking about the Therian that was...
Banishing thunder! Banishing thunder! Binding frost! Cerberus wave! You won't get away! Dragon strike! Binding frost! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Cerberus wave! Blinding frost! Illuminator!
Okay, I need more
Crushing wave!
stuff.
Shield stigma! Grounding strike! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
God damn it! God damn it! Stop it!
Binding frost!
Somebody heal me.
Binding frost! Illuminator! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Blessing! Grounding strike! Shake the heavens! Healing circle!
What? Where? What?
Cerberus wave!
I hate flying enemies.
Binding frost! Holy fire! Banishing thunder! Dark and light! Cerberus wave!
Oh, I don't like Cerberus Wave either.
Banishing thunder! Grounding strike!
I should change it. I don't like Cerberus Wave. I can never hit them. Well, I was thinking of the Therian that was underneath this place. When I was fighting the priest. Wasn't it a dragon Therian? Griffin? No! Oh, it was a griffin. You're right. It was the griffin. And then the prince took it away because it's his pet. You're right.
Banishing thunder! won't get away! Down! Next! Hot grounding strike! Firing fire! Grounding strike! Firing cross! Incandescent beam! Energetic wind! Grounding strike! Firing flame! You won't get away! Shield blizzard! Ready to feel the burn?
I need healing.
Light of light!
I need healing.
First aid!
Thank you.
Breaching! Quick back! Don't bow! In the shadows of darkness! Vanishing thunder! Rising frost!
Fine.
Prince Percival, are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then we'll...
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me.
What?
But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
They killed her?
What? So this is the true face of their suppression.
Oh.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorius. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
Yeah. Poor girl. She's gonna live as an orphan now.
Without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorius.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorius. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheath it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our Fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the 4 Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorius said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorius?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well. Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
Oh, everyone's becoming a family.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakine?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will, and I
know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger. What you need is to be ready and determined, and to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
That's cute. Kind of sad I missed one of the good parts. Which part? The one where Velvet goes insane? One where Laphicet yells. Oh, and tells her to snap out of it? And Magilou holding the thing open. Ah. Grit and my teeth held together. The crew got in a big brawl, but they're only bruised. Just go to hell with these.
Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us.
I'll make no apologies.
You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to you about. It's about the Therians. And about Laphicet.
Let me guess. The link between us and Innominat.
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself! We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest, but you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth. I've got to tell him.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading! Give me a hand, will ya? Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird. Like there's something tugging at my thoughts.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yeesh.
Yet being the operative term here.
We'd better get a move on.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.